Mark, it's the 11th of the 6th, 2019. We're sitting in London, in the Down Under Centre here. You've just completed your skills assessment as a metal machinist.
Yep.
Okay. You're all excited, I guess, about the new journey, about getting the visa bit sorted. All right. Why Australia?
Lifestyle, weather, work life, family life balance, all just seems to be more positive.
Okay. Now, where you're from, you got the Welsh accent there, mate. So you talk about weather.
Yes.
What differences? Firstly, whereabouts in Australia are you looking to migrate?
We're looking at Wollongong, New South Wales.
Okay. And you're not. I can only see one of you here, mate.
Yep.
So who's joining you in the journey?
My wife and my son.
Okay, and that's Susan and Tom. And Tom's 2, turning 3 shortly.
Yep.
Good stuff. Wollongong, New South Wales. Okay, so it's going to be a bit different to Wales.
That's Old South Wales and New South Wales, so it seems to work.
I really like that one. I might have to steal that one as well, actually. Okay, so you spoke about lifestyle. So in regards to what part of your life you're looking to change, is it the work-life balance? Is it the social scene? Is it getting outdoors more, a bit more fresh air? Is it all of the above?
I think it's the outdoor and having a chance to actually enjoy your free time rather than just sitting inside looking out the window at the rain. You know, it's just knowing that when you plan to do something on the weekend, you actually get to do it because you get a bit of weather and it's just.
How many days, I mean, I know it's hard to do, but I mean, let's say on a weekend, how many hours you're probably getting out there now with young Tom and Susan?
Not enough is the answer. No, you've got 2 days, and if one of those days gets written off, that's half of your week's family time gone, isn't it? You know?
All right, because we're coming back to visit you, mate, so we're gonna make sure that that's one box tick. So one box is you're going to be outdoors more. When you're outdoors in Oz, what are you looking to do?
Well, we do like a bit of mountain biking and stuff,
okay.
You know, and we just like being outside. This is everything about it. And we're not indoors type of people.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, so we're heading to Wollongong. We're going to look to change a bit more outdoors. Work-life balance. How many hours are you currently doing now, mate?
Well, yeah, I think everyone does 8 hours wherever they are, regardless. But it's just the fact that you can make use of those hours that you're not working. You know.
Well said. Well said. So not too much with the work side. We're still happy to do the 40 hours a week.
Of course, yeah.
You know, get a bit of overtime coming through. Okay. So how did the family go? When you told them the news, I'm talking about Tom's grandparents and everything like that. Tom's aunties and uncles, friends and all that. How did everyone feel about the move when you said you were heading out there?
Well, I've dragged my feet about getting this part done, so everyone's had quite a good long time to sort of get used to the fact, you're going to Australia, you know. But now they can see that I'm actually getting somewhere with it, and there's things starting to happen. They sort of changed their opinion a bit, and they're like, "Oh, you sure you're doing the right thing?"
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Good stuff. And they took the news well, and they're going to come and visit you.
Well, Susan's parents are a bit old, and I think that was one of her concerns. So I can't see them flying out, but. My mother certainly does want to, but I mean, you can chat on Skype these days. It's not as if you're gone forever, is it? You know, and people will never see you again.
No, that's right. And you've always got home. You know, home's home, and you know, Australia is there. You've got your visa sorted. You can go between countries and all that, which is good. What are you anxious about?
I'm not anxious about anything. I leave all the worrying down to my wife. She takes care of all the things that I forget to worry about.
What's she anxious about?
Everything, yeah.
Everything. Okay.
Is there going to be work there when we get there?
Yep.
Is she going to make new friends? You know, is she going to have people that she can sort of not a support group, but you know, a group of people doing the same sort of things, that just to have people to speak to, and she's a bit worried about school for Tom.
So I'm going to get you in trouble here, mate. Susan's lifestyle now, when you say connections with all that, with social scene and all that, is she quite active and all that? She's got really good support, group of friends, with Tom and maybe Tom's little mates, and
she goes to yoga classes, and she goes to the mums groups and play group.
So she's pretty much a people person and wants to get out there, because don't forget, when I come and visit you in Wollongong, I'm going to ask her all this, how this has changed, which is good. Have you looked at employment opportunities? I know she's a bit anxious. Have you looked at opportunities?
That was one of the main things for choosing New South Wales and Wollongong in particular. We want to live closer to the coast. At the moment we're like 40 minutes away from the coast, which is pretty close, but we want to be in sort of 10-15 minutes rather than... And the work situation around there seems to be enough industry that supports the type of work that I do.
Yeah.
And just...
So you've done your research, and that's why, and your heart, things change. We come out and visit you and you're not in Wollongong. It doesn't really matter. I think you've got to find that bit that goes with your savings. What are we giving up here in the UK right now, or in Wales? What are you giving up? Do you have a house?
Yeah, well, we're homeowners.
Homeowners, yep.
Got a full-time job here. Family,
Support.
both sides, yeah.
Okay, so we're giving up pretty much everything.
Well, that's one way you can look at it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Or we're trading in for new everything.
Yeah.
That's another way.
No, I think it's important to get a grasp, because again, it all comes down, doesn't it, to they've made the decision for that outdoor lifestyle. We want to be fulfilled and taking that, but you've also got quite a lot to give up. Saying that, you can always get back if things didn't work out. Okay, so what are we looking to change? How would the perfect, so we visualise you're in Wollongong now, what's our house going to look like?
More modern, hopefully, and with taller ceilings, because we live in like a 200-year-old cottage.
Yeah.
And my head grazes the ceilings in most of the rooms.
I think your head grazes the ceiling in this office too, mate. You're quite tall.
It wasn't built for me.
Okay, so nice. Is it in a new house? Are you going to do renovations to the property?
No, we don't want to waste our time doing fixing houses up and stuff. It's not. We've done too much of that here. We've done new bathrooms, new kitchens, plastered walls, and that's one of the things we want to get away from.
Okay.
Constantly having to maintain and fix up
And Susan, with her, with her social side of things, it's something she's anxious about, and through the DEC club, I'm sure she can make plenty of friends out there.
She is on that.
Before she goes. Her house. What does her house look like? She got anything out the back garden that's full of water?
She wants an outdoor eating, entertaining space. She wants a pool. I think that close to the coast and a pool are the two main things. Yep. I think that's her focus.
We're going to tick those boxes. We're going to see. And have you looked at house prices in those areas?
Yeah.
Yep.
Frightening. Yeah.
Frightening. Okay.
They're real expensive compared to where we live, because we're in South Wales Valleys, where it's about the cheapest property in the UK. You can get most square metres for the lowest price, and so obviously to us it looks like, wow, that's a lot of money. You're looking at $500,000 to sort of get something decent, but I mean, as compared to London prices, that isn't a problem at all, is it?
I think for $500,000 you can maybe buy Subway in London. Yeah. Get yourself a sandwich. So that's yeah. But I mean, again, to get that lifestyle in Australia as a destination country, especially where you're going, it's a beautiful part of New South Wales. So let's go back to Susan. So what's she currently doing for work now?
Right, she's staying at home looking after her son at the moment, but she's just finished up being a dental nurse.
Okay.
And since she's been off looking after Tom, she's retrained in early years education and development. So she's looking to change career when she goes back to work.
Okay, and when she goes back to work in the UK, she changes careers, or just as soon as she gets to Australia?
Australia, it's not worth going through all the certification and stuff.
Okay.
Here, to have to still do the retraining
when she
Australia,
gets
to
Australia. Okay. All right. So before I ask you what you're going to cook for dinner, mate, let's just recap. So we're making the move from Wales. We're giving up you said you're a homeowner, so you own the property in Wales, and you've got a great job. Okay. How long have you been at this current employer for?
6 or 7 years. Yeah.
6 or 7 years. We're giving up a good job. We're giving up a good circle of friends. Sounds like you've got a great family behind you, and that's to live closer to a beach, maybe that's a bit warmer, maybe than the Wales coastline there, as well as give you a nice entertaining area with a pool that you can make the most of when you get home from work. So you're not looking to be really pushing the hours in there. You're just happy to plod along and get along, and which is what life's about, Okay, cool. And then we will look to visit you. When we visit you, we're going to go back and obviously see how it all goes. Now, the big question is, mate, what's if you have to cook? Remember, it's your first date with Susan. She's coming over to your house. What's the meal that you cook, mate?
She's vegetarian, so it's tricky.
Okay.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah. Let's pretend she wasn't vegetarian.
Yeah, well, I'm not vegetarian, so
okay.
So it's all good. It's got to be steak, mate.
Steak. All right. Okay. Well, look, I look forward to catching up with everyone again in a few years when we sort of meet the Morrises and see how everyone's tracking on. But cheers, mate. Look forward to seeing you in Wollongong. Catch you later, guys.